It's important for us to meet with the end users because ultimately they're the people that will be using the space. So if we can get engaged with them and really understand their requirements for that space and that environment, we can then help to deliver a design that will meet their expectations.
Often with healthcare buildings, they have evolved over many, many years. You're sort of working with buildings which have gone through so many different variations and changes that no one really understands kind of why they're suddenly working in this space in the way that they are. And when you have the privilege of being able to come into an area and look at it with a fresh set of eyes, there's suddenly these kind of like large gaps start appearing about how that space could be kind of improved to be made more efficient or to improve well-being.
So we can use the workshop to really empower people and give them ownership really of the design.
We sort of pride ourselves in, I suppose, being kind of sensitive to what the requirements are, and also being very open-minded. And more often than not, when a project comes in, a client will have quite a clear brief on what they want us to deliver. But we will be also looking at other options and other possibilities, because there might be other solutions which might be more cost-effective, and rather than, say, removing a large wall from a space, there might be a way round sort of maximising the flow or the seating capacity within an area by making minimal structural changes to that building. And it's sort of a fresh set of eyes really, in a way.
So we'll often take CAD drawings supplied from the client, and we'll draw those up into a 3D model. And that gives us a really great ability to understand the space, certainly if there's any changes being made with walls being taken down or windows being removed. We'll often work really closely with the client, so the initial ideas will be shown to the client through a presentation, because it's important that we have your feedback, and this will then strengthen the design.
So once you've developed the brief, we've co-designed and created a design which everyone is happy with and bought into. We then take the design and start breaking it down into its kind of raw elements and thinking about working up a kind of technical specification for each element of that design, from lighting, flooring, electrical plans. We're effectively creating a design package which will then give enough information for the actual construction company to build and install the project.